Hi, my name's Andy Gourley and this is my story.
Vision Radio Network presents My Story.
I grew up in the Holland Park High, Tarragindi area, south side of Brizzy. Went to Marshall Road State School and then Holland Park High, and just loved the old local neighbourhood skateboarding scene. Family, I've got a sister and mum and dad. Actually, my dad was the national coach for snooker and billiards in Australia, so I grew up in a snooker room with some of the Australian reps, and it was great upbringing. Dad was always into sport, and mum was an artist as well, into painting, and my sister was a dancer. So I've got very talented people all around me, and then there's just me. I started working with young people when I became a Christian and started going to church age 17. I think that was like a spiritual wedgie experience for me, where I found out life's not about me anymore, but it's about Him and others. And so I started doing just something. I figured doing something's better than nothing, and just started skateboarding clubs in my local area for local feral skaters that love setting fire to stuff and throwing bricks through windows at 1 in the morning, and just so I started just skateboarding clubs in my local area, and did that for about 4 or 5 years. My passion in skateboarding is mainly in downhill. I can't ollie to save myself. I'm not a trick skater at all. Just love going fast down hills, that's about it. And probably just the adrenaline rush of making corners at high speeds, and just again racing as well. I used to do a lot of competition stuff with the boys, and a lot of my boys have gone on to do downhill titles and stuff like that. Yeah, family's awesome. I've got a fantastic wife and 3 kids that came with that package as well. But family is just so much fun. It's a lot of misconceptions on family out there. A lot of people, you hear the sayings ball and chain, and your life ends when you get married, and that's the end of life as you know it. But it actually makes life more fulfilling and more meaningful, and actually makes you value your time a lot more. So I think God knew what He was doing when He designed family and designed marriage as well. So it just adds to your life incredibly, and it stabilises your life. I think me left to myself, I'd burn out and die years ago, but family is a great anchor for me to stop me just going too hard, and a good leveler for me as well, which is a great God-designed thing. I became a Christian when I was 17 with my best mate down the road. Invited me along to church for the first time, and just made a lot of sense to me. Just straight away I sort of knew God was real, and from there my life's never been the same again. And just been this journey, I guess, of discovering who God is. Everyone's journey is very different, and different timelines as well, but it's been a long process but a very rewarding one, and super fun too. I mean, I thought once you became a Christian, like you have no fun anymore, but I've never lost so much sleep since I've been a Christian. I think if anyone says they're bored and they're a Christian, that's their fault, not God's, because it's the most exciting lifestyle you can live. Yeah, absolutely. I love the Great Commission where it says go. It doesn't say stay and hang out with all your mates, but it just says go, and then it's not even specific, where it's just go do something in life. Don't just not this cliquey Christianity of just have your little nice little cushy bunch of friends, but it's really we need to go into our world and make a difference. So that really inspires me. I love Revelations 3:16. A lot of people are big fans of John 3:16, but I'm a big fan of Revelations 3:16. It says, be neither hot nor cold, but if you're lukewarm, I'll vomit you out of my mouth, which really sums up Gourley's ministry, a lot of vomit. But for me, I don't want to be lukewarm. If you're going to do this Christian thing, you might as well have a red hot go at it. Don't be a half-hearted, lukewarm, pathetic excuse for a Christian. Go hard or go home. So for me, it's like, be hot for Him, represent Him as hard as you can, and love Him as hard as you can. So Christianity is so simple for me. Just love God hard out, love people hard out, and love who God created you to be hard out. And out of those 3 principles is everything else. Hi, my name's Andy Gourley, and I'm so sorry, but that was my story.
My Story, captured at Easterfest 2013 by the team at Vision Radio Network.